Hello there, and welcome to a new Cold Waters episode. Well, maybe the last episode of this campaign. No, I don't think so. I have already been called out on that. I'm saying that every time. And so far, well, there has always been another episode. And there's a submarine coming this way, but also this fleet that I would love to intercept. And there we go. That could very well be my mission target. And so it's good that we got them already. We're close to 25 kilometers and we'll have a go at them. Let's check the conditions. There's a weak duct with a weak layer. Okay. Good. So there are some of them. I do have quite a lot of torpedoes. Let's go silent. 5 targets so far. Okay. Do I dare to pop up and to use my periscope? 6 targets. Yeah, periscope depth. 7 targets. That's a lot. That is actually a lot of them. 8. Okay, it's a big fleet. And I don't know how close they are. But Sierra 1 is only 11 kilometers away. And it is a Belknap. Charles F. Adams 15 kilometers. They are already quite close. That's not great. Okay, let me reload wake-homing torpedoes here. Full salvo of those. And while we do that, let's raise the ESM mast really quick. Yeah, we are not poking our periscope up there. We are not doing that. 10 targets. Although I suspect that 9 and 10 do not belong to this fleet. Let's stay above the layer for now. And let's check out... Okay, this Belknap is not far away from hearing us, so let's go below the layer actually. That sounds like a bad idea. We have identified our main targets. They are here in the middle, escorted by 4 destroyers or cruisers. Good, okay. We'll take care of them. Don't you worry. So yeah, I've been saying for quite some time now that here we go, the final episode of this campaign, but so far NATO is still holding on. By the skin of its teeth, but they are holding on so far. Trust me, nobody is more eager to end this campaign than I am, because it has been going on for quite a while and I'm very eager to start a new project. And yeah, I have a real appetite for Silent Hunter, I can tell you that much. Okay, we are just below the layer, so they can't hear us very well. How close are they? This Belknap is only 10.4 kilometers away. Release from silent running. I still need to reload some torpedoes here. Let them come closer, I say. Yeah, let's use some time compression. Torpedoes are being loaded. Okay, my tubes are full. Back to silent running. And we'll hang out just below the layer here in the shadow zone. And we'll wait for our main targets to come closer, because so far they are at a range of 12.3 kilometers. Well, at 10 to 12 kilometers. And our torpedoes... Oh, there's a Sierra 11. What are you? Submarine? Oh, my crew will identify it. My torpedoes have a maximum range of about 13 kilometers. So if I fire and these guys turn around, they have a real chance of getting out of here. And I don't want to risk that. So that's why we'll try to get a little bit closer before we fire. But if Sierra 11 is a submarine, then this could get very tricky very fast. Ah, the Garcia, this guy is dangerous. Sierra 11 is... where? There it is. I don't know yet what it is, but it might be another escort. I don't know, maybe it's another target, maybe there's 5 of them. It's jumping all over the place. I say it's a sub. It would make sense for them to escort such a group, such an invasion fleet with a submarine. So I would not be surprised at all. Belknap, going to the north, going too fast to hear me. This one is concerning. It is now 6.7 kilometers away. The transports are still too far away. No, 11 is another transport. Interesting. Okay, let's turn in towards this Belknap. Let's reduce our profile. Reducing our profile can get us a little bit closer. Just a little bit, but a little bit is all that we need, really. Now if these transport could please turn... Oh, that was an active ping by this Belknap. And he's quite close. This is really close range, 6 kilometers. Sierra 12, that will be a sub. Noise level in the water, only 76 decibels, that's not a lot. That's very little, in fact. Sierra 12 will be a submarine, I can feel it. This Belknap here has such a good chance to pick me up. If these transports turn back around towards me, that would be glorious. Okay, we'll use some time compression here. Keep checking on the map how the situation develops. Skipjack. They do have a submarine. Is this submarine pinging actively? I don't think so. However, it is a skipjack, so this thing is capable. Very capable, in fact. This mission just got a whole lot harder. The best thing that I can do is to hit the transports with 4 torpedoes, just fire it into the group, sink as much as I can. Maybe at the same time fire off missiles at everything that I can reach. Or wait until the group has dispersed and then fire the missiles, that could also work. And afterwards, just get the hell out of here. How many of these military transports have anti-missile guns? Not this one. Not a single one of them? That's good. None of them have anti-missile guns. So this Belknap is what stands between my submarine and this Garcia and this Charles F. Adams. This Belknap here has close to 9 kilometers. Okay. We are still lurking here. This guy, I would imagine that he can hear me by now. I mean, he is close enough. What is he waiting for? He is also pinging actively, I believe. The transports are still continuing on course. They are now actually in a good position to be fired at. Yeah, even if they start to turn around now, I believe they are too close. So with that said, I think will go ahead and fire. First torpedo, I will fire against this Belknap in hopes of hitting him and crippling him. That will not be easy, of course. But let's do it. First torpedo. How should I shoot this one? Let's shoot it like so. If he speeds up. Let me look at the broader picture here. If I fire at him like this, then even if the torpedo misses him, it might pick up a military transport. So I will bank on him not speeding up too much in this direction, but maybe turning around when the torpedo comes. So yeah, first torpedo is going out like this. So, that was the first torpedo. Now for the other torpedoes. Oh, you didn't like that, you sped up immediately. Torpedo out. Torpedo out. Torpedo out. Immediate reloads. Yeah, okay. Outgoing torpedoes everywhere. Torpedoes being dropped right now. Are they dropped near me though? How accurate are they? They are pretty accurate, okay. We are going deeper. Yeah, okay. Emergency dive. Let's drop a noise maker. And then we'll dive below this one. Let's just dive deep. Wow, that's a lot of torpedoes. Jesus, what did they do? Why so many, guys? Seriously? What the hell? Oh my god. They are quite serious. Okay. Deep enough. Also, we picked up quite a bit of speed here. That should help us to get away from those torpedoes into a position from where we can continue to fire. Okay, let's wait for the reloads. And then we'll press the attack. Three tubes have been reloaded. No, 2 tubes have been reloaded. The third one is being reloaded right now. We can keep this heading for a moment. The skipjack so far has possibly not engaged, but I need to be very careful with that one because he has wire-guided torpedoes, of course. So if anybody wants to ruin my day, he is the prime candidate for that. Let's go up. Also helicopter. Go slow. Yeah, there's a helicopter in the area. Absolutely there is. Keep coming up. Continue the reloads and come up. The Belknap has a torpedo on his tail. Awesome. That's great. That's really great. That means we are getting the Belknap with our torpedo. Yeah, that Belknap is toast. Well, at least it will be damaged. I doubt it will sink from one torpedo. But damn, they fired a lot of fish. Wow. Yeah. You have an issue. You have a big issue, my boy. Kaboom. And that's your engine's gone. Torpedo reloaded. Belknap in range. And slowing down. Let's wait for it to slow down. Torpedo incoming from the west here towards our position. And a Belknap, a very angry looking Belknap, coming in at full steam. Let's finish off this one. Okay, we got one of the military transports. Oh my god, I'm broaching almost. Ah, that was close. But it's okay. We are still below the surface. Good job. Belknap continues to slow down. Good. Okay. Prepare the launch tubes. Oh no, I don't have any more. Ha! Okay. I thought I still had missiles. That's not the case, however. Then we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way, don't we? How many weapons do I have? I have a few more torpedoes. I have one more waycoming torpedo. This one is reserved for this Belknap that's closing in. This Belknap here. How fast is he now? 9 knots, 8 knots. Yeah, I'm shooting this fish here after you. It is slow, but you're slower. You are so much slower. Wait a moment. Surface target. Torpedo fired. Start reloading. Counterfire. This Belknap is close to 4.5 kilometers. That's quite alright. Full speed ahead. Dive down. Skipjack has turned around and is coming my way. And is pinging. Two things that are not good. Come on, dive deeper. Turn this way. Stabilize. Okay, first Belknap torpedo has missed the target. Second one incoming. Turn. We are going this way. I'm going after the other Belknap. Damn it, the cargoes, they are running away. And I don't think that my waycomers will get them. So that means this has just become very interesting. However, this Belknap here, he is done. This torpedo has already acquired him, and he will sink. Now we have to deal with Sierra 4. Sierra 4 is 2.2 kilometers away, turning away furiously because of the torpedo that's in the water. Goodbye. Good. One less. One less. One Belknap in the direct vicinity. Let's engage. Torpedo has been fired, but I'm already turning away. and coming up on the planes. Good job. Torpedo is prepared to fire. At what depth do I need to fire? This one be above 108 meters. Okay, we'll be there in a moment. Slow the boat down. Stabilize the planes. Actually. Torpedo is away. Should acquire almost immediately. Full speed ahead, torpedo incoming. Okay, torpedo has latched onto the noisemaker, but it will turn around and go after the Belknap. Okay, keep coming down until the cavitation stops. Cavitation has stopped. Let's turn after this Belknap. We will have to finish him off. Neutral ballast. Turn, turn, turn. Well, that torpedo was a waste. Or is it? Come on, go after the Belknap, please. Don't be fooled by one noisemaker. Yeah, one noisemaker was enough to fool you. And I do not have the torpedoes to spare, to be honest. But okay, that means I'll just have to fire another one. I might have done better with the torpedo shot, to be honest. But okay, we'll get him. He can't escape. Slow down the boat. Turn in. Stabilize depth. Prepare to fire torpedo. Wait a moment. Belknap is steaming away at quite a speed, so we are shooting a way-coming torpedo after him. Torpedo away. Full speed ahead. Go deep. Yeah, there's no way that this Belknap is evading this torpedo. The torpedo might have already acquired now. Oh, there's the other Belknap on the seafloor. Oh, that's awesome, I can see you. Don't worry, you won't be alone for too long. Your friend will soon join you. Okay. Level out here. Load more torpedoes. Come on, torpedo. Up there is the Belknap. I can just see him. There we go, hit. So that will be another Belknap slowing down, and I'll finish it off with the 400mm torpedo once he has done so. Afterwards, we just have to go and catch up to the cargo ships. How far away are they? 11 kilometers. Going at the... Well, they are quite fast, actually. This one is at least 22 knots, 20 knots. This will not be easy. I don't know if we'll manage to do this, to be honest. Okay, right now we are closing the distance to this Belknap. So that we can finish him off. He is at 18 knots. Is he continuing to slow down? Yes, he is. 15. Here we have a deep running torpedo. I guess this one was fired by the skipjack. My guess is that's not the only one that the skipjack fired, so I have to be a bit careful here. Belknap continues to slow down. Okay. Let's go and shoot at it again. Prepare the torpedo. This is fine. Dear Belknap. Play with this. Yep, the skipjack has fired another torpedo. It's over here, still not activated, but it is now blocking me from closing with the transports. So let's stay here for a while. At least until this Belknap here dies. And this torpedo has passed. And then we will motor after the cargoes, but the Garcia and the Charles F. Adams are on their way back to me. What else do we have in stores? We have 3 more SCT-65 torpedoes in stores after we have fired these 4. We will have to rearm after this battle, for sure, but... Wait, why is the torpedo circling around? What the hell? That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to go after this Belknap here. What are you doing? Don't tell me you're not acquiring... There we go. It acquired and it is now going to sink the Belknap. Belknap fired another torpedo in my direction, but it was badly aimed. The Belknap obviously thinks that I'm much farther away. I hate to disappoint them, but they are basically dead now. Torpedo keeps closing in with the noisemaker, and it will now turn... No, of course it turns left. We know that old game. Garcia and Charles F. Adams will be next. Skipjack. Damn it. The skipjack is the real problematic target here. Because this guy, he's so fast that I will need at least 2 torpedoes just to sink him. So ideally I don't even want to engage him if I can help it. Okay. My torpedo is having a nice line of noisemakers laid out for him, guiding him exactly to the target. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Belknap. How considerate of you. And goodbye. Another one. Good. Very good. The sinking wreck will provide me with a lot of cover. Let's increase speed. We have to commence our hunt for the transports. And we have to sink 2 more escorts on the way. The Garcia, especially the Garcia, this guy needs to sink. However, it would be stupid to underestimate the Charles F. Adams because he has depth charge projectors, while the Garcia doesn't. Okay, I am leaving a skipjack in my baffles. Not ideal. By any standard, this is actually quite bad. Oh, look at this. It's sinking. Let's use a bit of time compression. This is nice. Hey there in the background. Okay. Concentrate. Concentrate. We have a wreck on the sea floor just in front of us. That can actually help to mask our noise signature, because wrecks, they are producing a lot of noise. All this air escaping, all these air bubbles, that is producing a lot of noise. So that might help me. Also, the Garcia and the Charles of Adams, they are going real fast. That too might help. Set up torpedoes for surface running. Skipjack pinging. Yeah, I expect the skipjack to fire at me. Distance 5 kilometers. That's close. That's really close. Okay. We are coming up towards the surface. I want my torpedoes to reach the surface quite fast, and I think 100 meters is a good depth to make sure that even if the Charles of Adams fires depth charges, we can get away from them. Garcia is closing to a distance where he will be soon he'll be able to hear me and detect me. If I don't slow down, that is. Skipjack. Yeah, Skipjack is shooting. Skipjack fired a torpedo my way. Okay, that's not something that I want to see. Garcia, range 4.7 kilometers. Not close enough, to be honest. But we'll try. Torpedo activation about here. With a bit of luck it will hit either the Garcia or the Charles of Adams. Torpedo away. Another torpedo towards the Charles of Adams. Torpedo away. Start reloads. Let's go. And let's hope that the skipjack torpedo is not wire guided. That skipjack torpedo is wire guided. Not good. Not good. How fast are his torpedoes? Actually, we'll make sure that we don't go too deep. I mean, we can stay ahead of his torpedoes until they run out of steam. That is a possibility that we can try to do. Okay, Garcia is shooting more torpedoes at me. I don't want to get that close to them though. I really don't. Okay, they are now both starting to turn away. I hope that at least one of my torpedoes hits, otherwise I will have to... If these torpedoes don't sink something, I will actually have to disengage here. But first let's evade their torpedoes. That's the #1 priority. Come on, torpedoes. Find something, please. Find at least one of them. Look, they are not that far away, are they? Well, actually they are. It looks like this torpedo down here is missing completely. But this one still has a chance to get the Charles of Adams or the Garcia. He's quite close to them. And on his next return in this direction, he might have a chance to acquire the Charles of Adams. That thing certainly is making enough noise in the water. No. No, this is not working. Torpedo missed. Okay. We are continuing to close with them, but the skipjack torpedo keeps coming my way. Yeah, both torpedoes missed. God damn it. Prepare more torpedoes. Race up to the surface. The skipjack torpedo is coming towards me, and I guess it will be coming towards me at this depth where I am at. So let's climb above it and hope that the skipjack has lost the wire by now. Otherwise, I am in a bit of trouble. Both torpedoes managed to miss. That's so unfortunate. But I'm now too close to them. I have to sink them. Okay, slow down the boat. Don't cavitate. Charles F. Adams, distance 1.6. That's actually really damn close. Okay. Torpedo against the Charles F. Adams. Wow. This thing is so damn fast. This thing is too fast. My chances to hit it at... Nah. This ain't working. This is not working at all. And I have another torpedo incoming. I'm in trouble. I'm genuinely in trouble here. I need this Charles F. Adams to turn around and come back for me. To be fair, he's doing just that right now. He is turning. Ah, that's why he's turning. Yeah, boy, you missed that shot. I hope. Jeez. Okay. Let's play a game then. First of all, let's go deeper. Let's be unpredictable. And let's try to get in behind him. I'll get in his baffles, he won't be able to hear me. Good luck shooting those depth charge projectors at me if you can't hear where I am. Level out here. Skipjack, Garcia, they are all gunning for me and I am in big trouble. I need to make my shots count now. It has now become a real dangerous game. Forget about going after the transports. This is now about surviving. Plain and simple. This is now about surviving. The hunter has just become the hunted. Most definitely. And I'll be honest, this situation is super dangerous. I have 3 very capable enemies against me. I'm running low on ammunition. I don't know if I can do this. Slow down the boat. See what happens. Charles F. Adams is turning, keeping me out of his baffles. Okay, he's not stupid. Garcia is shooting torpedoes. But he's also closing the distance. Whoa, where is that torpedo going? What are you shooting at? The torpedoes down here or what? You have no idea where I am, don't you? Oh, you are in for a surprise. Keep closing the distance like that. Keep coming closer, please. Let's start to come up. Charles F. Adams is still going at full speed, just getting the hell away from me. Oh, that's awesome. But this Garcia, he's going to pass so close to me if he continues on this course. There's no way that my torpedo will miss him. He's also not as fast as the Charles F. Adams. His top speed is at 28 knots apparently. You are in for a surprise, my friend. And we are bringing ourselves in a perfect position to execute this little surprise. We'll deliver it right to you. Torpedo is set up. If the Garcia dies, that will be good, because he has very capable sensors. So with him dead, it will be easier for me to disengage. I might actually use the opportunity, shoot at him, and then immediately disengage towards the east. I'll see. I will have to check what the Charles F. Adams is doing. He's coming around. And, well, he doesn't quite know where I am right now, because he's going so damn fast. Garcia, if he pings, he'll know my position. 1.5 kilometers. Damn, dude. You are in trouble. Let's turn in perpendicular to him. Charles F. Adams is coming back this way. Good to know. I can hear the Garcia. There he is. There he comes. I will have to fire and then go full speed deep immediately, because he will counterfire, obviously. But I couldn't be in a more perfect position here. I really couldn't. Torpedo away. Yeah. Peter's going towards the surface. The Garcia should not be able to evade this. Oh, are you kidding me? Torpedo missed. Second torpedo. Fire second torpedo. I fired the torpedo too far ahead of him. Obviously my own fault. The second one should get him though. Charles F. Adams is now behind me. Left turn, keep him out of my baffles. My torpedo has acquired the noisemaker. I lost the Garcia momentarily, and this torpedo is... oh, it's turning the wrong way. Okay. I am running low, very low in stores now. Very low indeed. Will this torpedo come around fast enough to go after the Garcia? No. No, it won't. God damn it, okay. I need to fire another one. Jesus Christ, how could I screw this up? How the hell could I screw this up? It was such a perfect shot. Such a perfect shot to kill that target, and look what happened. Slow down. Torpedo, prepare to go after the Garcia. Torpedo fire after the Garcia, just like So, let's hope that this torpedo hits. Charles F. Adams is busy at the moment. We're using the opportunity to get out of here. I'm now hoping that this torpedo will get the Garcia. If it doesn't, well, I don't know. I am in trouble then. I'm now putting them all in my baffles and just running. Has this torpedo activated? I don't think it has yet, but it should activate very soon. There we go, torpedo has activated now. Come on, acquire the target. Garcia is again counterfiring. If he turns right now, he... oh well, he actually has a good chance to evade this torpedo. We'll see. The torpedo is closing the distance for now. If the Garcia... yeah, there we go. Acquired. Good. Very good. Full speed ahead. Let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Have 2 torpedoes left. Okay, this Garcia, he's done. Even if he drops a noisemaker right now, the torpedo will just run through it and then immediately reacquire the Garcia itself. And the torpedo is much faster than the Garcia is. Yeah. Now the torpedo is directly behind him. There's nothing he can do. Absolutely nothing. The torpedo is already way too close to him. Running won't help you, turning won't help you, dropping noisemakers won't help you. You're simply done. Goodbye. Okay. One dangerous enemy less. And the Charles F. Adams down here, he has distanced himself because of all the torpedoes in the water. And so we will use the opportunity to simply increase the distance and get out of here. We are running at a high speed. He's running that way, we are running this way. We are already 12 kilometers apart and increasing. There is the skipjack and I don't know where it is, but I hope that I can just get out of here. Let's see, maybe we can already leave the combat area. No weapons nearby. Okay, all the torpedoes that are in the water, obviously. Okay, Charles F. Adams is turning around, so this is the moment where we are slowing down and hoping that we have distanced ourselves enough. I have no idea where the skipjack is. I have no idea if the skipjack sent a torpedo after me. And that is worrisome, so let us actually make a turn to the north here and check on the skipjack. No torpedoes registered. Vessels nearby. Okay. So either the Charles F. Adams, I guess, is once again close enough to be an issue. So let me turn this way. Let's see, how far away are you? Yeah. He's closing the distance very fast. But I doubt that he'll be able to find us again. We are now sneaking out of here. I don't like having them in my baffles though. Let's adjust our course a little bit. Check what he's doing 9 kilometers away. He will get me on active. If I am very unlucky, he'll actually get me on active. Maybe I should come up just below the layer. That could increase my chances to stay undetected. Bring me up to 60 meters. And point me directly away from him to reduce my profile. Yes, that does put him in my baffles. But it's the safest thing that I can do right now. It is paradoxical, but yes. Okay. Let's keep this course for a little bit. We'll stay like this for a while and then I'll make a slight turn to check my baffles. And hope that he didn't close the distance. Okay. Let's turn the boat until we reacquire him. Should reacquire him fairly soon. I think he's somewhere down here now. Reacquired. Stop the turn. Yeah, I think I'm right. Or he is closing the distance to me. How far away is he? 7.9 kilometers. But yeah, you will not find me again. Okay, once again, turn my boat away from him. Reduce my profile. And just try to get away. The skip check is not pinging. So he might actually be lurking around, trying to hear me on passive. He won't succeed though, not at this range. I don't think he is much closer than... He's not closer than 10 kilometers, I don't think so. So he'll have a hard time to hear me. The Charles of Athens, he was 9 kilometers away last time we saw him. We'll keep going like this for a while. Okay, he keeps going towards the east, obviously. Because we just reacquired him. And he's now at a range of 9.9 kilometers, increasing. We can keep this course, because at the speed that he's going, he has no chance to pick me up. So we'll just keep going like this, sneaking away. Vessels nearby, yeah, it is because of him. We need to be, I think we need to be more than 14 kilometers away from everybody before we can disengage. So let's see if we can do that. It is ticking up slowly. We are at 11.8, 12. Good. So just a little bit longer and we'll be far enough away from the Charles of Adams so that we can leave the combat area. Unless the skipjack is much closer than I think it is. The skipjack could be right in my baffles, you know. It is absolutely possible. You can never know with capable modern submarines. I have done such things in this campaign often enough myself. Okay, but no, we can leave the combat area. We sunk 2 Belknaps, 1 Garcia and 1 transport. Only 1. Will this be enough to successfully complete the mission? Let's check. Excellent work. It's nice to hear that the invasion of Trondheim, Norway, did not take place. So they did turn around. Awesome. Strike group defeated? Yes, awesome. Immediately return to Murmansk for repairs and replenishment. Obviously. We are fairly empty at this point. So let's do that, and then we will see if maybe this campaign is ending after all. Come on home. I have returned to Murmansk so often by now. Look at all those medals that I received. 368 days at war. It has been over a year now. We accomplished 42 missions and 6 insertions. We sunk 21 capital ships, 124 other warships, 69 submarines, 112 merchants. Those are crazy numbers. Those are real crazy numbers. Enemy battle group is preparing to sail from Key West. They will be placed in the vicinity of the North Faroe Icelandic frontier. Okay. I have to sink that group and sink as many ships as possible. 2 artillery cruisers, priority targets. Escort of surface ships and submarines. Alright then. Let's load our vertical launch tubes. Load a new decoy, load 2 of these SCT-40s that have actually been useful. Interesting. SAET-60. I'm still not sure about this torpedo, about its usefulness. Let's load 6, maybe 7 of those. 2, 4, 5, 6, and I can load 1 more torpedo. What will I take? Another one of those? Yeah, I am going after a fleet, so taking 1 more waycoming torpedo is a good thing. Everything is loaded, everything is ready to go. Let's head out. The North Icelandic frontier. That's where we'll be going next. And by next I mean next week, because for now this has been it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed one of the last episodes of this campaign. I mean, it has to come to an end soon. This is getting real weird. So I hope that our troops will be able to capture Iceland soon enough, and then we will be ending this campaign. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time. Until next time, have some great days, and goodbye.